When's the last time that you asked the question, who am I? Who am I? What am I even doing this all for? Is there a kinder way? Is there a more authentic way to live my life? And how do I even free myself? How do we free ourselves from the incessant thoughts of mind? And how do I feel like myself, the fullest expression of myself? Well, let me share with you a bit about how I got here. I'm a small town Canadian girl. I have a beautiful family. My parents are salt of the earth. They're such good human beings. They're hardworking people. And my parents and our family, we had a blended family. We had his, hers, and ours, and we fostered children. So it was a dynamic household, to say the least. And just like you, we had our challenges. Growing up in my beautiful family, we navigated everything from alcohol to drug addiction, cancer, loss. And through all these experiences, it created that hunger to find my own way and to find a kinder way. As a 26-year-old girl, I met this beautiful man named Tony Robbins, and we've had the privilege to be together for over the last, there we are, that's when we first met. We were babies, and we've had the privilege to be together for the past 25 years. We've been on the road, and as we were traveling close to 225 days of the year, doing events back to back, really experiencing through cultures and through different countries and meeting with people, connecting to the common challenges and the common fears, but even more importantly, the common threads that unite us. The common threads that connect us in this beautiful thing called life. And I've had the privilege to witness and to experience human beings in truly unimaginable circumstances. And I've seen that transformation and healing can happen in an instant. It happens through our willingness. It happens through our receptivity. It happens through our hunger. Everything that's guided us here now to this moment in time. Throughout mine and Tony's relationship, we personally as well just navigated beyond navigating our love and our beautiful life together. We've also navigated our own health challenges. At one point it was so intense, only maybe 5-6 years ago, I thought I was actually going to lose my husband. Life can just be so incredibly unexpected. Close to 20 years ago, we began our journey starting a family. And this divine plan had a life of its own and a mind of its own. I ended up having miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage. And I'm sharing this with you to give you context, because I recognize that all of it, the beauty of it, the pain of it, the mess of it, it all shaped who I am and why I'm here before you today. And I can truly say that at this stage of my life, I feel called. I feel called to share my lived wisdom. I feel called to share my misses. I feel called to share everything, all the life experience that's literally led me here today. Because the truth is, we're not so different. There's human commonalities that actually connect us and unite us. I actually wrote down some thoughts of mine, some states of mind. So let's just close our eyes together and see if any of these feel familiar. I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I don't have the energy anymore. I'm so tired. I don't like my body. I'm too skinny, I'm too fat. Why am I feeling so angry and frustrated all the time? Why can't I just let this go? I don't even know who I am anymore. I feel trapped. What's wrong with me? I'm all alone in this. No one loves me. No one understands me. I should have had this all figured out by now. Who can relate to any of these states of mind, these suffering states of mind? This is actually where we all connect. This is what it can sound like inside of our mind at times. These thoughts aren't truth. These stories, these beliefs, they're not the fullest essence and the fullness of who we truly are. They're a thought. They're a belief. And it's so innocent because we can believe that not only that they're true, but they're a reality. Or that, oh my gosh, I'm the only person who's thinking this. These thoughts, these beliefs, they do not define us. And they're not who you are at the core. You might be saying, well then who am I, Sage? Who am I? You can just close your eyes once again and now tune in to this truth. The truth of who you are. You are love. You are spirit. You are fierce. You are wild. You're beautiful. You're bold. You're tender. You're brilliant. You're wise. You're co-creator. And in this moment, you can choose. We can choose to tap in and reconnect to the sheer power, the innate beauty that is your nature, your true essence. This is who you are. This is me. This is each of us. And it's up to each of us to claim her, to renew her, to restore her, to honor her, to accept her perfectly as she is. What's going on in here? That's my job. That's your job. It's you and I that have the capacity and the power to free ourselves, to connect to ourselves. Because no matter what flaws you may believe you have, no matter how broken or decimated that you feel, here's the truth of it. The pain, the mess, the loss, the disappointments, it's all for us. If you've ever felt like your heart was breaking, I had this experience just most recently with my beautiful family, and I recognized that the feeling of our heart breaking, it's for us. Through God's grace and through our willingness, it's here to crack us open to a greater depth of love, a greater depth of awareness, and the sheer preciousness of life. You guys, life is such a miracle. Such a miracle. We can miss it at times. As these stories run, as these suffering states of mind, as we believe these thoughts, we can miss the miracle. And in the pain, we can get so stuck and think that that is the only reality. Who can resonate with what I'm sharing right now? Yes, who's had these thoughts, feelings of overwhelm, feeling like your heart is breaking? Me too.